Hello and welcome to Trojan Talk. I'm your host, Aaron Taylor. Today we will meet the Miss Troy University for 2016, Leah Livingston. Thanks for joining us here today.
Thank you for having me.
And first off, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You've been Miss Troy since last fall.
Yes.
This is the first time we've had a chance to get you here in the studio to talk about being Miss Troy and your preparations for the big pageant in Birmingham coming up. But before we get into all of that, tell us a little bit about yourself so the folks at home know a little about you.
Sure. Well, I'm a junior communications major and leadership development minor here at Troy University. Looking to possibly be in the marketing field, advertising field, trying to figure out what I'm doing post-graduation. But I love Troy University. It's been my home away from home. I'm originally from Miami, Florida. So it's a long way from home, but luckily Troy has welcomed me with open arms, and I've really found my place here.
And so obviously found your place at Troy, been a part of the family. Now you were the face of Troy University, at least for the next year, representing the school. And being Miss Troy University, was this something you always aspired to do? I know there's a lot of young girls out there like, I want to be this and that. And I love the pageant thing. Was this always something in your plans?
I could definitely say it was a dream. Whether it was Miss Troy University, I don't think I would have ever said that I could have been Miss Troy University or known that I would be. But diving in, my first year competing, I didn't know what to expect. I really just put my feet in the water, figured out how the system worked, what I did and didn't do correctly, and made those corrections going into year two, and now here I am. Love the absolute process of it, and we're just rolling with it from here.
The second year. So
Yep.
you've had two years, second year, you win it, you got it. And you're relatively new to the pageants, right? Because you've only done how many pageants?
About three.
Three. So
Yeah.
of those two were Miss Troy University pageants, and now you're Miss Troy University. And
Yes.
the whole process, and now you are Miss Troy, and so you get to represent the school. And how does that make you feel, the opportunity to represent the school that you've come to love so much?
I absolutely love it. You know, obviously it's a title, but it's a responsibility too. So not only am I Miss Troy University, but I'm representing Troy University as a whole. I'm representing myself, and I'm representing, you know, God as well throughout this whole thing.
And now, big part of the whole process is the platform.
Yes.
And because a lot of people, they think it's just the crowns and the swimsuits and all that, but there is a message behind all of the contestants, and that's the platform. And tell us about your platform and what you're hoping to accomplish during your time as Miss Troy.
Right. Well, my platform is Girls Inc., and it's formally based in Birmingham, and it's basically an after-school program where girls get to come and either be mentored or have help with homework, learn life skills that they're going to need later on, whether it's learning how to cook, learning how to count their money, learning how to put on makeup. But it's basically a program where they are inspired to be strong, smart, and bold. So I really just have a heart for girls, young girls, teen girls, and so much so have put on an event here at Troy University for the last 3 years. And now Miss Troy University is putting on the event for the third annual time, and it's happening in April.
And so now you talk about the organization. How do you implement some of these things, the ways to help? What are some things you're doing to make all of this possible?
Well, for example, the event that we're having in April this year is called Tiaras, and it's an event where girls from ages 12 to 18, no matter what their background is, they can come for a night that's absolutely free, dress up, walk a pink carpet, you know, dive into worship, a message, a crowning ceremony where every single girl is physically crowned with a tiara, that they are the daughter of a king, and then go into an awesome reception and mix and mingle with girls from all over Alabama.
So an opportunity for empowerment that they're in this big, fancy to-do here on campus now, put on by someone who has her own crown to help bestow other crowns on young ladies there. So it sounds like an awesome opportunity to open the eyes to some young women who need maybe some of that guidance.
Yes.
But let's talk about what's guiding you right now, and that's obviously preparing for the pageant. For those that don't know out there, this Troy University represents the school in the Miss Alabama pageant in June. And I know there's got to be a certain level of excitement in you to be there on the road to possibly Miss America.
Yes, lots of excitement, lots of preparation. The nerves are definitely there. This is my first time competing in Miss Alabama, so I don't necessarily know what to expect, but I'm excited to find out through the process.
And a lot of this, you say it's your first time competing, but you've never actually seen the pageant either, so you're really going into this kind of blind.
Completely blind, but that's part of the exciting aspect of it. You know, some fresh eyes is what we're going to call it. So from there, we're just really hoping for the best, and I'll be praying throughout the whole process. And as stressful as it can be, I'm just really being positive about it.
And of course, well, I mean, second time is charm for you for winning Miss Troy. Who knows? Maybe that luck will carry on when you head up to Birmingham for Miss
Maybe.
Alabama. So, and then hopefully we'll have you back here if that happens, and
Yes,
we'll interview
definitely.
Miss Alabama right here on her way to Miss America. Well, good luck with the journey from this point on,
you.
and maybe we'll get you back here to do a little bit of publicity for your Tiaras event when it gets
Yes,
closer to time.
definitely.
So,
I would love that.
Thank you for joining us, and once again, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And thank you for joining us on today's edition of Trojan Talk.